Hey everybody, Syntax here. Welcome back to Best Journey. So it's been a little bit in between episodes, and that's not been for a reason. It's not like I don't like Project Zomboid. This is one of my favorite games, but I don't know if you're like me, but if you follow a game, especially an early access game in development, and you read a lot of information, you scavenge the boards, you go to Discord, you get any information you can about what the direction of the game is going. The animation update is coming in this game at some point, and I literally have been looking at for any sort of information, videos, previews, anything, because it's such a humongous update for this game. And what has happened is I've gotten so excited for build 41 that I really don't want to play build 40 anymore. So that's kind of unfortunately where Beth's journey's at right now, is she's stuck in build 40. But I'm not giving up on her. So we've still got a tale to tell for her, and we're going to do our best to kind of keep going, and hopefully in the next weeks, coming months, the build does come out, and we can. I got something special planned, so we're gonna put a lot of effort into making sure that the build 41 journey is it's gonna be well worth the wait. Okay, so I have done a little bit of work in between episodes. As you can see, I've got a good amount of trees that I've chopped down. I've done a lot of work in preparation, because what I wanted to do on this episode was to start working on, as you can see right here, the wall. I wanted to start working on fortifications of my ranch. We are getting near day, what are we at right now? Day 13. So we lasted 13 days in this world, so that's pretty good so far. But what I needed to do was start fortifying our area, start making this a place where we can call home for an extended period of time. As you can see, also trying to remember all the things that happened in the last episode, is I picked up a new car, which was a good find. The fire truck was on its last leg, and now we're doing a lot better now with our little looks like a sheriff's car, a park ranger car. So okay, so what the plan is, I need to see if we're gonna need a hammer, and I don't think I grabbed one on the way out. Oh, I did. Okay, so we're gonna need a hammer, we're gonna need some sheets, and we're gonna need a bunch of nails, which I think in my bag, did I not bring I didn't bring the nails. Okay, so let's run inside real quick and grab some nails. What we're gonna do is, I know it's not gonna be the most of exciting of episodes, hopefully that we don't get a helicopter event in between, but we need to start working on fortifying this place. So okay, so we got the nails that we need. As you see, I've also here, we'll go out the front door so I can kind of show you what's going on. Is I've already started the barricading process, so I've got all the windows barricaded. I want more sheets up, but what we need to do to kind of give that extra layer of protection is we're gonna craft a wall. We're gonna have some walls that kind of outline the base, not all the way around it, but at least gives us a little bit of protection from the masses. So okay, so let's grab. As I've been doing a lot of the long work, or the long hauling of logs off camera to spare you guys the painful of me watching me go back and forth really slowly. What do we need to carve a wall? So we need 4 logs, 4 rip sheets, and I think that's it. So we don't need nails. Okay, so let's go ahead, and we're missing something. I don't have 4 logs, right? I got 1. Okay, so if we can let's put 4 logs in. 2. We're gonna need to put 2 in here. And what we'll do is we'll put 1 wall up at a time. Okay, here we go. Actually, I think you only need 2. There we go. And I think as we're doing this, it says it needed 4. Okay, let's take a look. Carpentry skill is, we're getting near level 30 or level 3, which we want to get to 4 so we can craft the rain barrel, because that's one thing that I'm going to want right away. Okay, here's 4 more logs. We do have another problem we're going to have to address in the relatively near future, is that we're running short on food. Definitely going to need to go and to find a good amount of food, and we're going to need to get some farms going as well. So the plan is, I'm going to put up a couple more of these these walls to I don't want to grab 1. I don't want to walk too far, because being this overloaded, it does damage your health a little bit. Not terribly much, as you can see, watch right now as it goes down as we move over here. Actually, it didn't even move down that much. We can keep our, that's kind of why I have everything stacked over here. If we can keep things kind of on a, you know, somewhat close basis, we don't, we're not going to hurt ourselves too much doing this. Okay, so if we can just finish up this wall right here. Okay, here we go. And I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll put a gate right about here. So we can put our car in. I want to put the farm, the farm, you know, our crops kind of close right here. And then we're going to do a little bit of work, knocking out some walls, but we've yet to find the elusive sledgehammer. So the sledgehammer, we're going to need to find if we're going to do any sort of the demo work that I want to do. But I got a feeling that we're going to get lucky, but we might just have to make 1 or 2 more runs back into town. Okay. How much are we getting for this? So 176, does it give us? Gives us about 10 experience per log wall, which is not too bad. Let's grab a half. We'll grab one more. And let's go ahead and drop down 1 more wall and see how much health that's taking. Slight damage, not too bad. Okay, and then how much do we got here? So we got 6, so let's grab half. And we're giving Beth a workout right now. She's definitely gonna be tired doing all this work. All right, and let's drop down 1 more. I think we need about 2 more walls, and then we'll have a little area for our gate. And we're gonna see what we need for the gate. Okay, let's go 1 more. And you know what? We're gonna need 2 more logs, and I think I got a bunch. I got a bunch of them up here. But I think what we'll do is I'll show you how much damage I'm talking about. 2. This is where I wish, you know, what we could do is load the car up. You know what? Maybe that's what we'll do after this. Taking a little bit of damage, as you can see. I think that's what we'll do is we'll start up the car. We'll load the car up as much as we can. Grab 1 more, and we'll drop. There we go. Log wall right here. And we'll regen that health back up. Okay, so I think we're gonna go. Let's actually. How much room does the trunk have? It can hold 50, so that's actually a pretty good amount. So let's load this guy up real quick. Do our best job of not backing into our wall. This will save us the damage. There we go. Of carrying the logs all the way over. Okay, right there. And we'll shut it off. Don't want to be wasteful of gas. And let's see here. So if we grab these 4 logs. Move it into the trunk. Let's see how many it holds. 1, 2. So we can get, how much are they a piece? So they're 9. Wow, that's actually, so we actually can't even, we're gonna need a bigger. What we need is one of those, like that van that we found at that warehouse, at the bunch of warehouses that we just were at. So. Okay, so I think we're going to do a lot of this off camera as far as from transporting logs. But what I want to do right now is I want to, let's go ahead and shut this guy off here, is I want to see what it takes to craft the door. So I want to craft, I want to say it's under, is it under carpentry door, the double door? There it is, the wooden double door. So we need 12 planks, we need a doorknob, we need a hinge, and we need carpentry. 2 or 6, I think. Oh, so we have to be level 6. So we still got a ways to go. So, okay. So that's not going to work. So let's go ahead and grab our logs real fast. And we'll finish this last this last wall. And then you guys can kind of see the idea of what we're going at. And then what we'll do is let's add one more log wall right here. And what I think what I'm thinking as far as we'll go is we'll go door, and then we'll carry out the wall. And like I said, I'll do a lot of this off camera, and we'll wall in all the way here and just straight back around the house. And then we'll put the farm right here. And then maybe we'll put a tower or two right here. There's a lot of work that I want to do, but it's not going to be something I'm going to do on stream until I have a good amount of material, and then that's going to take a long time. Actually, you know what we could do is we could bring a couple and extend out this way, because I think what I'm thinking is for the door to get into the place is going to be, there's two options. We can go up here. We can bang out the wall right here, and we can come out, and then we can drop we'll build a wall with the window, and we can drop a sheet right here, and then we can kind of just cut through the house. We can probably knock out this fence, and that would give us a little bit of protection from the zombies not coming through, but we would want to knock out the stairs inside the house as well. Or we can just use the front door right here, which, if we had it all kind of secured and walled in, it would not be too bad to use the front door. But maybe we'll do that. I don't know. I'll toy around with this. See how much patience I have. Okay, so let's see. What do we got here? How many do we got here? We'll grab this log real fast. So maybe what we'll do is we'll just kind of continue on right here. Let's just drop this log right here on the ground. Go grab a couple more. Go grab 3 more. Actually, we'll grab these 4. Okay, and we'll wall in. Let's watch our health. I don't want to lose too much, but I can sacrifice a little bit of health to do this work. And how's it doing on it? So if we do this for another about 8 or 9, we should hit level 3 carpentry. Because what we can also do is, if I just want to do it I call it the cheating way, is we could go disassemble beds in town. It's an option, which we could do, and we're going to need to get a bite to eat here pretty soon. So we'll put 1 or 2 more up, and then we'll get a bite to eat. We could go disassemble beds if I want to get a quick amount of experience for carpentry, but. Here we go. Alright, how's that looking? I like it. Okay. Yeah, we're not losing too much health. Let's get that back up there. Okay. Here we go. Oh, are we actually out of sheets? Oh, we are. Okay, so let's drop these logs right back on the ground again. Okay, that's the other thing too, is I'm gonna have to go back into town and get a bunch more sheets. Let's see what kind of food we have available right now. I think I cooked up, I want to say I cooked up some soup. Maybe not. Okay, we'll just eat the mac and cheese. All right. Okay. Let's see how many more sheets I have. I think I had 100. Yeah, we got 50 more. Okay, we'll go through these 50 right now. Okay, so kind of what I'm thinking is, like I said, this whole downstairs we're going to use for storage, and we'll knock these. Well, if we use the front door, we'll knock the stairs out. If not, then we'll just leave them there. But we're just gonna see what if we're ever able, if we're ever going to be able to find a sledgehammer or not. So okay, let's go back outside and continue on the construction process. All right, here we go. All right, 4 more. And let's get the wall up. As you can see, we already pretty much regened all the damage that we took. Okay. Maybe what we'll do is we'll go to Carpentry level 3, which now we're about 70 points away. Alright. I don't know what these tree branches are for. Probably have some sort of use. Let's see. One more log. And let's drop another wall. Right there. Okay. Let's watch it again. And I could never find a carpentry book. I mean, we could be doing this a lot more efficiently if we did go to the school, maybe grab a carpentry book, but we didn't do that, so we're getting 7 per. So it's gonna take a little bit more. Okay. What I think I'll do is I'll finish stretching out the wall this way. And we'll go like 3 more this direction. All right. Okay, I'm thinking 1, 2, yeah, 3 more. All right, and grab these 4. I might have to do a little bit more wood chopping. Surprisingly, we've gone through a lot of these logs. I thought this would have went a little farther, but that's okay. All right, this has been a whole day. Our best whole day has just been moving logs around. Exciting gameplay here, but necessary if we're gonna have a long-term survival. Okay, and we'll go 2 more. We got about 50 more points to go. There was another log. There it is right there. Okay. We're just watching our XP go up. Been fairly quiet since the helicopter event. There hasn't been much zombie activity, which is a good thing. Here we go. It's given me a good opportunity to kind of get myself settled back down, considering how crazy it got on that last episode. Okay. And I want to get this base done because the next kind of move we're going to want is we're going to want to stockpile cars as well too. And there's also I want to set up different types of rooms in here. Like I want to have a medical room. I want to have an area where we keep all our frozen food for the winter, because yes, in this game it does, the seasons do change if you do make it long enough, and we got to prepare for winter. Being that it's a day, what are we at, day 13 right now, I didn't check to see if we have power still. And do we have power? Okay, we still have power. That is going to be something that, oh yeah, she's bored. She could use to sit down. That is something that we're going to have to address pretty soon. We're going to need to get a generator, because the power will go out, and once the power does go out, I think that was it. Okay, that was the last of the wood. And what do we got over here? Once the power does go out, we're going to have to do something about that. Okay, so let me go back to work chopping down a couple more trees. I don't want to chop up my little natural protection on my road into town. Okay. What we'll do is we'll chop down about 3 trees. I don't know if chopping trees, does it give you experience as well? Let's see. 261. No, that does not. I wonder if that raises forging. 218. Let's check it out. Okay, so 218 in forging. Okay, so that doesn't raise. So chopper trees doesn't give you anything. So unless it's something up in blunt skills or not. But okay, so let's see. Let's grab 3 more logs, and as you see, Beth is thoroughly exhausted. 2, 3, and then we need 1 more. Actually, let's go down and grab this guy down here. And I did this completely wrong. I thought there was 2 stacks over there, but I want to grab just one more log over here. And then what we'll do is we'll feed Beth, and then we will get ready to call it a day. And call it day 13 a win in my book. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so let's craft one more wall. And we'll go right there. And then that should give us one part. That's about as far out I think I want to go. There we go. And we're just about level 3. Okay. Alright, so close that up. Okay, so now that she's thoroughly exhausted, we can cure that by just simply resting on the couch. We just rest, advance time a little bit. Here we go. Now, food situation. We don't have a lot. Okay. We can, though, on the other hand, fill our water bottle up. Okay, and oh, there's, I knew I had some rice. Okay, there it is right there. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that real quick, and we'll go ahead and eat that. Fill up our stomach. There we go. She's a little sad. Why? Pasta's good. Alright, throw that was rice. Alright, and can we do anything about the boredom? Let's see, we have a magazine. Will that cure it? No, it did not. Okay, cool. Well, I think what we'll do is we will wrap today's episode up, and what we'll do on the next episode is we're going to go into town, we're going to do something about the food, and then I will get more material, and I don't think we'll spend the next episode fortifying this place a little bit more. I'll probably do a lot of more off stream. That way you don't, this episode, one episode I'll give just for the, building a wall, but continual episodes of just building walls is not going to be the most exciting gameplay. But anyway, okay, we'll see you on the next episode of Survivor Stories. Take care, everybody.